Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And that gets things running. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
In with the challenge. Loose ball now. Great chance! And somehow it stayed out. Guangdong United finding their passes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Nonghua Bichaya with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's nice. Guangdong United have the chance to go the other way. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That is good alertness. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient...
Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. There's no flag! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! There it is! First blood drawn. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Guangdong United have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Chooses to go cross-field. Can he latch on to this? He is through here.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Nongbua Bichaya had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence. There's the delivery. Great run on the overlap here. It's out for a goal kick. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great defending, strong and determined. Wantong United have a free kick. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Big header! Goes back. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
that
one
was
each.
the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up
So
for the
there
second.
was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Wantong United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. A great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Wantong United were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Nongbua Bichaya upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Nongbua Bichaya take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he was quick to react.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot could be on. And he's there to clear it.
Wantong United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get onto this?
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 22. Coming on the field, number 99.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution in
Good
progress.
take by the keeper, he's read that well. Wantong United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And they've got a throw. Longboa Bichaya are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
No, that was never going to make it. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And a header! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a really well-measured ball.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And through to the goalkeeper. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nongwa Bichaya clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a super give and go.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes added
Fourth
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Could try cutting inside here. No way through, so back it comes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Muangthong United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
Hello,
clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's searching through. That is good alertness. Chooses to go back. He's got a bit shapes to shoot! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. And that is a little undercooked. Wriggles his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for the run. Muangthong United do have a chance to counter here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Muangthong United with the corner. They're first. Nonghua Pichaya are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
He's not got that quite right. Nonghua Pichaya applying the press here. A high... Great chance! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Muangthong United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's gone for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Driving forward. Half-time getting close now. And the counter is on. Out to the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Can he get it through?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's out for a goal kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the ball's a good one here. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Of course they will.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're straight back. He's going for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nice control. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Can he latch on to this? And the flag has stayed down.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, super ball! And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
No, that was never going to make it. He's shifting through the gears. He's got the shot away! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a smartly directed ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. It's been shipped out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the ball just didn't work out for them. And the shot! Well, they can break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here
Number
from both sides, in
22.
fact.
Coming on the field. Number 99. Number
Looking for the
8.
runner.
Substitution in progress.
Nonbu of Pichaya merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Distributed tidily. Guangdong United looking to pass their way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that is a hefty challenge. Danger averted for now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now that's well seen too. Well, played right into his path. The shot! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now.
And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now...
Oh, smashing header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's picked out the run. Gets into some space. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
A heavy challenge.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, played through for the wide man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Wangtong United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And that gets things running. And that is as far as they're going to go. Succumbs to the pressure.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. He could be in here. He's got full. And it's It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Longboa Bichaya are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a good foot in there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. That's going to go a long way. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely aimed pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Wantong United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
He's got the shot away! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That has ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Plenty to aim at here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through, it's a big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So what can they make of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the
Well, the
second.
scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Turns and goes. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Looks to the other side. He's looking to set free a runner.
This is the time you need that pace.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely intercepted. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicely spread. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a...
Climbs up big! That has been cut short.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
29,950.
There they go, hunting in packs. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Longboa Bichaya get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Passes short and sharp. Looking for the run. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? In with the challenge. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
22.
sides, in fact.
Coming on the field. Number 99.
Wantong United
Number
perhaps
66.
contemplating their next change here.
Substitution in progress.
Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely.
Wantong United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good ball, shots on. Can he put it away? And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Wantong United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's the shot! Should have equalised. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nongbua Bichaya looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Wantong United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Gets into some space. There will be a throw-in. Here it is, crossed in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Wantong United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nongbua Bichaya clearly now in lead preservation mode. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Wantong United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the shot, he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nongbua Bichaya with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not a lot we need to say about that. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Ah, he's given it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. Oh, super find. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! He's scored! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Nongbua Bichaya grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Terrific header! They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's had a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Nongbua Bichaya go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That's a shade optimistic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cleared away. And the first 45 minutes are up. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries
So
on.
that was the first
This is
half.
insanely
Still
good.
plenty of time left for a comeback.
Here we go again then.
Wangtong United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nongbua Bichaya applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand a no.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Nongbua Bichaya go 2 up and into a position. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Nongbua Bichaya just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
29,950.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that was never going to make it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way past.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react. Nongbua Pichaya do have a chance to counter here. Oh, sweet feet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's picked out the run. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Nongbua Pichaya clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And a shot! And it's come back out to him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's intervened well there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's had it nicked away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Played into space out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 22, coming on the
Out
field.
again for a throw-in.
Number 99, number 21. Substitution
Played
in
in.
progress.
Keeper's ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Just 5 minutes left. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Played back in, well read, and the danger is averted. Played out towards the right wing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So what can they make of this?
Out of time.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, sweet feet. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
It's a sweet ball, that. Very nicely done. Steaming on, and the finish! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Quality ball. And he welcomes it in. He gets big! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot's on here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's got away. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or...
He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's been picked out. He's going for goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Oh. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a good ball out wide. Muangthong United are looking to break at pace.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now the finish! It's in! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. Muangthong United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Minutes has been
Lovely ball,
indicated.
and he's had a hit! And he hits the net! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Chance to shoot! And the first 45 minutes are up. Guangdong United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly
That
not
was
on
the
the
first
agenda
half.
here from both
Let's hope
sides.
the boys can turn it up for the second.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Nonghua Pichaya get the second half going. Showing good feet. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that has left him in a heap.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that was vital. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Taken back almost at once. And that's a real chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
No, that's been intercepted. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Pete...
Big header! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match, every single...
Oh, he's been caught on it! Decent hit! Tries a shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Nongbua Bichaya take the lead. Muangthong United with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's an excellent interception.
Muangthong United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got tall. Oh, it's come loose. Muangthong United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, super find. Chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 99. Substitution in progress.
And the ball this time, surely! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's managed to get free. He's in space and looking for options.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Lovely feet. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. And he's gone looking for safety. Well seen, saw that. So that's it, it is all over. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Both sets of players who gave it their all.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the shot's on here. Guangdong United do have a chance to counter here. Nonghua Bichaya finding their passes. And he's gone backward here. This is promising. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the pass is intercepted. Played back in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No goals as yet. In with a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That pass isn't the best. No, that's been intercepted. And he was alert to it. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get it back? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot could be on. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now he's off and running.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out towards the flank, passing nice and neat. Now here's the terrific header! He scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Guangdong United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
And he's had a hit! That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's managed to get free. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Sends it crossfield. Nicely spread. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Added time.
And no, that was never going to make it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Guangdong United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Guangdong United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Nicked it back promptly. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's away. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Great ball if he can get there. Gets into some space. Hangs one in. Big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Longhua Bichaya applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now the finish! He's got a goal! They are right back in business!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution in progress.
Longhua Bichaya can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ball's gone out of play.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 22. Coming on the field, number 99, number
Pings
8.
it across, climbs up big! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Fiddles it through. He's through and all and shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into overtime.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it does end all square, inspiration, perspiration both on show in equal measure, just not enough on either side to find a winner. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's hoisted clear. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Gets into some space. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And he's following up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's managed to get free. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, straight hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's in plenty of space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Real chance! It's there! First blood drawn. Guangdong United have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. "15 minutes till half-time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, they can break here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guangdong United do have a chance to counter here. Can he latch on to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Nongbua Bichaya are looking to go forward now.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
A real chance if he can get through. He's got away. Can he put it away? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. That is great defending, so alert. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Guangdong United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Guangdong United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That is good alertness. Could try cutting inside here. And he's gone backward here. No way through, so back it comes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Guangdong United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Steaming on goalwards. Guangdong United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of
The
leads.
attendance for this match was 28,997.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. He is through here. No way through there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, what a climb! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that was vital. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That'll be a throw-in. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, well played, well played.
Nongbua Pichaya really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
They're urging him to shoot. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
And it's
Perhaps
ended
one
on an
team
even
might be
today.
happier, but